Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome to your May monthly reading. And after almost a year sabbatical away from monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign, they're back. And what a perfect time to bring them back from the dead, as we just had Easter and we're right in the middle of Mercury retrograde when I'm recording these, which is a great energy to reignite things that have been put on the shelf. I had moved away from doing them to better balance my life because I was doing so much at the time, but I'm ready to go out of balance again. Just joshing. I've really balanced doing my live readings, and I'm excited for all the new things that Spirit is wanting to do this year. There's a lot going on in the world, energetically and politically, and wars and all this stuff that's happening. So I was really nudged to begin these again and also include what I'm going to call Astrological Zen-ergy for the month. I'll give a high-level overview of the astrological energies that Spirit wants to share, and then I will have videos here and there throughout the months talking about those energies and how to make the most Zen with them. And then this tarot oracle card reading is going to be for wherever you have the zodiac sign appearing in your chart. And here's a quick reference of what planet rules over what area of your life to see where this reading will most impact you. I'm going to try to have these monthlies out 2 weeks before the beginning of the month, so around the 15th of the month before. Try to have them out so you can make the most of the astrological energies. So, alrighty then, let's take a look at the Astrological Zen-ergy for the month of May. We enter the month of May continuing with the influence of the Saturn and Neptune pre-shadows for their retrogrades, which already started a while ago. I've created other videos for those, which I'll link in the description box of the video down below if you want to check them out. I also have a playlist for the Astrological Zen-ergy videos if you'd like to catch up on what energies have been happening, or even to learn about different aspects of astrology. All right, so the new energy that we're experiencing in the month of May will have been in the pre-shadow of Pluto's retrograde since January 10th of this year. So we've already been experiencing the energies of transformation and super focus on addressing our own self-destructive behaviors, patterns, habits, and belief systems. But they will intensify during the actual retrograde itself, which happens on May 2nd. And no worries, we'll be a little used to those energies after having had experience, just a little taste of them for almost 4 months. And buckle up because the retrograde lasts from May 2nd all the way up until October 12th. And then we'll enter the post-shadow, which will hang out in and around in until January 31st of 2025. And September through most of November, we do move back into Capricorn, where Pluto moved into Aquarius. It's a huge thing we talked about already. But we move back into Capricorn temporarily for about 3 months, and then we move back into Aquarius. So some big changes with that energy. And then on May 7th, the new moon in Taurus comes in with connections to the earth. And it's a special focus on wanting to do things that are real, bringing the dreamy things into reality and giving it substance. And don't forget to make your 10 new moon wishes. I do put out a pick-a-card video the Wednesday before the new moon that guides us on how to make the most of those wishes. And then Mercury moves out of its post-shadow on May 13th, bringing welcomed clarity to our inner reflection that's sparked by this Pluto retrograde. Mercury also moves out of the fiery Aries into grounded Taurus a couple days later, which adds some stability back into our communication and motion and all that Mercury energy. And then Uranus begins its long trek into its retrograde by entering its pre-shadow on May 16th, and it won't go full retro until September 1st, staying there until January 30th of 2025, finishing up its post-shadow on May 17th of 2025. We spend around 40% of our lives going in and out of retrogrades for the outer planets, especially like Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus, and around 33% for Saturn and Jupiter. And with that pre- and post-shadow periods, that probably pushes them up to more like 50% or more. I mention this just to bring perspective around retrogrades, that they're normal and they happen quite often in our human lives. Uranus retrogrades can afford us some powerful opportunities to reset our lives, our thoughts and beliefs, and even allow unexpected things to flow rather than have resistance against those. The old ways just don't work anymore, so you're interested in discovering and formatting the new ways. And this Uranus energy, which rolls over Aquarius, joins Pluto in Aquarius, expanding the inner inquiry and rebel energy. Uranus is in Taurus the rest of the year, so it also helps us ground ourselves with these new ways. And then we move into Gemini season on May 20th, and here's a screenshot that talks about the general energies and themes of Gemini that can take center stage during this time. I put out a special pick a card the Wednesday before the season starts, also offering a bonus birthday reading to all the Gemini sun babies. And then the last big energy that I just want to mention is the full moon in Sagittarius happening on May 23rd. It can be a powerful time to face and transform fears. And with all the inner reflection energy that we're experiencing, you may have advanced access to belief systems tied to fear that are running around below in that subconscious area that have not come up to the surface before or for a long time. All right, how fun, right? And of course, the Wednesday before the full moons, I also post a pick a card video that talks about how to make the most of the release energy of that specific moon. And playlist links for all those pick a cards are also listed in the description box of the video down below. Okay, so those are the energies that I felt nudged to share that we all face as a collective. But of course, depending upon your individual birth chart, the impact can vary by individual. We all are amazing soup that have flavors that are activated differently when they react to the astrological energy that trickles upon the earth. So, our lives are truly such unique adventures. Okay, now let's hear from Spirit through your tarot and oracle card reading. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of May, and how this works is I take a tarot deck, in this case this month, I'm using the Animal Guides Tarot by Radley Valentine, and I use the major arcana to separate to look at the general energy for the month, and then I split out the minor arcana to represent 4 different areas of our human experience that I'll talk more about when we get there. So we'll start here, and of course, we already have all of the energy that we talked about in the Astrological Zen-ergy that you're going to be dealing with, but this is going to be zeroing into all of you Aquarians and to find out what Spirit wants you to know overall for the month of May. So let's get started. So what would you like all of Aquarians to know, please? All right. This is the card here. And you got the Star card, which is the Aquarius card. So you have yourself here. You have an Oriole, I think is that what this bird is called. And you're about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism. Fear with hope, and joy is coming home to roost. So how perfect is that? You have your own card representing your own self, which is about dreams come true, wishing upon a star, really coming together with your identity, knowing who you are, what you're wanting to accomplish, truly, capital T, truth of where you're wanting to head, what you're wanting to accomplish, And so May is a huge month for you. It does feel like this dreams come true type of energy that's coming in. So I love that. Of course, Pluto moved into Aquarius. So it's the age of Aquarius, everybody. And you chose to become down here with your sun sign being Aquarius, or if you're looking and watching this for some other part of your birth chart, you wanted to have this Aquarius energy to help you in changing and moving the whole collective from a lower vibration to a higher vibration. So I love that. Great way to start off your reading. We're also going to pull from the Terrestrial Fauna Oracle, and to get more general information about the entire month. And this beautiful deck, the author Christopher Lee has offered 10% off for all my followers down in the description box of the video. There is a link and also the discount code if you're interested. All right, let's take a look here. So for Aquarius, what else? What else do you have here for them? What do you want them to know about May? All right, here's your card here. And you have the Ram. So some Aries energy, Aries the Ram, action, movement. We like that coming in here too. So you're taking more and more action towards your dream. We'll take a look here and see what other message the Ram has here for you. So the Ram, renowned for its strength and determination, conveys potency and leadership. Just as the Ram charges forward without fear, you also possess the capability to conquer hindrances and lead with unwavering certainty. Welcome your internal strength and channel it to affect positive change in your life and the lives of others. The Ram's strong individuality becomes your guide. Embrace your distinctive traits and stand resolute in your authentic self, your true self. Refrain from yielding to societal norms and instead carve your unique path. And by upholding your individuality, you inspire others to do the same, forging a world that honors diversity and authenticity. So Aquarian, it's the rebel. It goes against all the old ways because they don't fit where we're headed and where we're going. So such a leader and such a rebel with like this energy that it's talking about. And the Ram underscores the significance of maintaining equilibrium between assertiveness and gentleness. Assert yourself when needed, yet also incorporate kindness and empathy into your interactions. Recall that the Ram Oracle prompts you to embrace your internal strength, respect your individuality, endure through difficulties, embrace your leadership role, and strike a harmony between assertiveness and tenderness. And through the Ram's wisdom, you can tap into your inner resilience, lead with honor, and foster a positive influence in your life and the life of those around you. So perfect, so perfect. Well, wow. You know, part of your journey, part of your adventure is being that leader, helping people. You know, that's why you came down with that Aquarius energy. So perfect. But we, of course, will get into more detail here as we go into the four suits of the Minor Arcana, all represented by the four elements too. And they just show us a different aspect of the four different areas of our life, which we'll talk about here. First, the fire in your life. And this is normally the wand suit. They call it actually by the elements in this deck, but in the original tarot, there is, they call it wands. And this is your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration, your energy, your spiritual energy. So we'll be asking Spirit what they want you to know overall about your energetic experience for this the month of May. For some reason, I'm going to say 6 weeks. I don't know why, but we'll definitely take a look here. All right. So we do have here. You get 2. You're the first one that gets 2. So let's take a look and see what the first one is here. You got the 9 of Wands, which is the gazelle. It says you've worked hard and what you've created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry, you'll get through them, just as you have in the past. So that's your first card, and then you also get the 2 of fire, the 2 of wands, with the pelican. Your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. So, Aquarius energy is all about groups and helping people as a group. So there can be some collaboration coming in here. But when we look at this, the 9 of wands can represent where we felt there was a block before. The 2 of wands, you're stepping into your power of energetic choice. Every moment is a choice between lower vibration and higher vibrational energy. And when we're choosing lower vibration, that's where these blocks come in that doesn't allow us to step through it when we are looking into our fears and, focusing on what we're missing, what we're wanting, what we're hating. That lower vibration just acts like an anchor, which it just draws us and slows down everything. It can keep us from moving towards our dream. But when you step into your power and you step into that higher energy, that higher vibration of unconditional love and joy and laughter and peace, gratitude for what is, then it allows you to step through these barriers, or it allows you to go to places that you wouldn't go before, and maybe stubborn, with, not taking no for an answer when Spirit's going, there's a better way. You wanted us to block you from going there and to go this way because this is where you're wanting to really expand. So because you asked them, don't let me go this way this time in this lifetime, let me go this way, they could be blocking you. So it's important for you to really step into and connect with your higher self too, to make sure that the dream that you're trying to head towards is the dream that you want. We're also going to pull from the Divine Energy Oracle and see what else they want you to know. These are by Sonia Choquette. So what else does Spirit want you to know around your energetic experience for the month of May for all Aquarians? What do you want them to know? Okay, all right, there it is right here. All right, let's see what we have here. Have faith, have hope. You had mentioning hope, have faith, and faith is trust. Trusting that Spirit is guiding you exactly where you are wanting to go, trusting their guidance, trusting the blocks that can come in with that as well. Because, are we going to trust the Creator? Then we got to trust the timing. We got to trust the different directions that they'll have us go. And it says, oh my gosh, do you wonder why your dreams are blocked while some who are less deserving in your eyes appear to be succeeding with relative ease? So there we go, the blocking. Do you struggle to keep the faith when it seems that fate, not your efforts, decides things? Take a deep breath and let your emotions regroup. You're presently learning that on a soul level, justice is operating at all times, even when life appears to be no more than the luck of the draw. Your divine energy is calling you to broaden your view and accept that all things happen for an important spiritual lesson which you may not always fully understand. No matter what appears on the surface or however unjust or unfair life seems to be, trust that divine justice is operating at all times. Your divine invitation? Refrain from feeling frustrated or resentful and accept that your journey is what it is for a reason. The challenges you face today are helping you grow spiritually stronger tomorrow. For example, ask where you're being required to work harder. Where are you being asked to have faith and let go of control? What positive and character-building qualities are the difficulties at hand developing in you? In order to make the best of things, ask your higher self for the insight and resources to carry on. Yeah, because the star card, when they have the star, that can represent your higher self too. But I love it. So perfect with all this coming together here. And then we move on to the element of earth. It's the only one that's pointed outward. Energy is internal energy, internal thoughts, internal emotion. So what's normally known as the pentacle suit is all about all of those characters that are out there on stage with us in the physical world, all the props, even our own bodies, all that stuff in the physical world. And this is what Spirit wants you to know about your physical adventure during the next month of May. So what else do you want Aquarius to know about their physical adventure? What about their physical adventure? All right, here's the one here. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, the Abyssinian cat. Look at his little face. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and your personal life and bring a spirit of fun in all that you do. Are you being too serious, Aquarius? Got Two of Fire, Two of Earth coming in here. So the power of choice is really strong. And when you're looking at what decisions to make in the outside world, if you don't have all the answers, and usually that means that you are hesitant making a decision because you feel like something's missing, like you feel like either it's 50-50 and you're like, I don't know which way to go, or you have an inkling, something like you're like, there's something more. Ask Spirit to reveal it to you and they will. You ask them of your own free will for guidance, they will definitely show you, but they won't meddle in your life besides what you asked them to meddle in before you came down here. And, because they do honor that free will, they do honor that power of choice. But if you ask them of your own free will, they will guide you and allow you, to give you the guidance on what the next steps are. So I like that. We're also going to pull here from the Medicine Woman Oracle and just see what else they want you to know about your physical world here. So what else? Oh, right. So this will be your card, evidently. And you got 23, Spring, a time for renewal, stepping into uncharted territory. Card number 23. We'll put that right under here. It's like all these colors look the same here too. So let's take a look here. And this is by Catherine Mallard. So let's take a look and see what else this brings in here for you. So the message is, in spring, nature wakes up in a marvelous exuberance of perfume, color, and budding growth. Earth reveals its magnificence. And the Celtic tradition celebrates the spring equinox with the goddess Ostara, right? It may be Ostara, but symbol of life's renewal. What has been nurtured in the silence of winter can now manifest vitally, dynamically, and joyously. The season brings with it a rise in sap. Something new wishes to emerge, and we witness a rebirth. The promise of growth in the seeds we sowed in the earth and our dreams manifests. This new cycle supports material fulfillment. So here we are in the material world, some material fulfillment coming in. Yeehaw, right? The guidance the card brings says, whatever the season you're in right now, this card indicates a powerful longing for renewal, much like an irrepressible desire to shake your scales or feathers to bring yourself out of lethargy. Forge ties with the medicine woman inside you. Be bold and bravely answer the commanding call of life. An opportunity to reinvent yourself, to innovate, is presenting itself. Seize it. Whether in your work, love, or creative life, anything new is favorable to you. So take a fertile leap into uncharted territory. Yeah, so this, dream, this movement forward, having faith and trust, making choices along the way, knowing that you don't have to be afraid of what's coming next because you get to choose the story, the emotions, the energy, and the physical actions that you want to take, with whatever's coming your way. When we believe all that opinion we've been given all our lives, that when that happens, this is how we're supposed to feel, the story we're supposed to put on it, the energy we're supposed to invest, and then the physical actions we're supposed to do. When we get out of all those opinions and we realize that rebel coming in, I get to choose what my response and choice is for each of these different areas of our lives, right? To awaken the medicine within you in an echo of the spring season and the great energy of renewal associated with it, release the old to make place for the new. Make time to perform a cleansing ritual with some burning sage. Plants are at the heart of Ostara celebrations. Standing tall, proceed in 3 steps. I ask the sage to 1, accompany me in the purification process. 2, cleanse me of any physical, emotional, relational pollution. And 3, bring clarity so the seeds of renewal may grow. Wave the burning sage stick in a circular movements around you from bottom to top to envelop yourself in a cylinder of smoke, and then sit down and let the cleansing take place. Give thanks. Make an offering by putting a packet of seeds, a symbol of sowing or flowers, on your altar. Beautiful. I love it. So this energy is so supported here. And then we move into your sign. You are an air sign, even though you're a water bearer, you're an air sign. So this is your energy. And it's normally the sword suit, which is all about our thoughts, our beliefs, our mindsets, our attitudes, our expectations, communication too. So this will be what Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your mental adventure during the month of May. So for Aquarius, you probably get like the King of Swords. Represents you, even though we already have yourself over here as the star. Okay. Well, close. You got the Queen, the Queen of Swords. So King or Queen, both rulers over the mind, experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and funny. It's a Leopard. All of your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. Yeah, so there is this movement away, this cleansing that's coming in here with the spring cleaning, the spring energy that's coming in. And you're realizing, where have you been investing all of this energy, right? Where have you been giving all your time, your emotional energy, your mental energy, your physical energy? And does it match up to your North Star? Does it allow you to, move forward? And as you realize all this other stuff that you're investing in that is not supporting your dream, this is the month that you really double down and stop investing in things that are holding you back. And this is part of this movement forward with that 9 of Wands too. I love this. And then we got the angel numbers. So let's take a look and see what else they want you to know here about your mental adventure. Okay, so those, what else? I feel like should be one more. Okay, that's the one here. All right, so let's just put these back here. Take a look at this first one, and we got 1111. Wish, you can't make it up. Wishes come true. Wishes come true. Dreams come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break, Aquarians. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. And we had been talking about fates and some other things here, but here we come. So I love that, all this new beginnings too, with all these ones. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. And it says there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again, until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself, Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Here's that leadership energy coming in again. So you making the decisions for yourself first, and then the world follows you. And then 1441, unique skills. Unique is a great word for Aquarius, right? I am an Aquarius sun, so just saying. I know. Life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. Wow, so much of the same energy we've been talking about. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority now. Yeah, so there definitely is this change in movement, all of this energy that's coming in that it was talking about here, this abundance and movement forward. So I love that. All right, I'm just going to leave that. It's being stubborn. And then we move into the final suit of cups, which is the element of water, which of course represents emotion. So this will be what the Spirit and Creator want you to know about your emotional adventure during the month of May. So for Aquarius, what do you want them to know about the emotions? Yep, 3 of Cups, 3 of Water, all the hummingbirds. You have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. Remember to cherish those you love. So there is this joy and celebration. Obviously, it just feels like dreams come true. This energy of, you've had faith, you've had trust, there's this forward movement. You really do feel like you're stepping into living your dream. When you don't attach your happiness to an outcome in the future, you can be present in the now, living your dream and being overjoyed by it. And I feel like that's a lot of what comes in here for May. 3 of Cups also represents your spiritual posse, your guardian angel and angels, spirit guides, and all those. And that's them also saying that they're right here along with you, assisting you in all this. And then the last deck we're going to look at here are the Atlantis cards. And this can be more information about your emotional journey, but it also can be a wild card, whatever else Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your month of May here. So what's your final message for Aquarius for this month here? All right. Okay. So you do have the balance coming in. We knew all these 2s coming in. So the balancing of energy, the balancing of what we're focusing on. Card number 29, and it says, in the golden days of Atlantis, people never gave without receiving or received without giving. This meant that no karma accrued and the balance sheets of life were kept clear. Everything was fair, so the citizens enjoyed a sense of justice and well-being. And in the halcyon days, the healer priests were able to keep the inhabitants in optimum health and vitality simply by aligning people's chakras. Keep your life in balance. Your guidance is to find equilibrium in every area of your life. Make sure you give and receive equally and keep your work and play in balance. To keep your chakras in balance, breathe deeply into any part of your body that feels tense or low in energy. And the message on the bottom, balance every area of your life. So definitely balance is important. I know we can get super excited, right? When we have this dream unfolding, we're like, go, 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 but we don't want to burn ourselves out. Balance is important, definitely, with all this. But what a month, Aquarius. We've got just knowing yourself and connecting with yourself in the higher realms, such an important thing. It really makes you aware of your power of choice, your ability to balance, that you can trust Spirit. You have this leadership energy of leading forward and this clearing out of things too, both in thought, in motion, energy, and the physical world too. So there's this wonderful kind of May, even though spring, starts March 19th. I feel like for Aquarius, May is your month that you're celebrating spring through spring cleaning. in a variety of ways. And it opens up the space for you to bring in new things, and it allows you the space to expand as well. So I love this for you, Aquarius, and this is what they have for you for the month of May. And if you're looking for more messages of love from above, there's a few things that you can do. First, you can give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button. That does tell YouTube that you're enjoying these videos, but it also tells me that you are. And YouTube will bring you more of the similar content. Other thing you can do is click that subscribe button. That does give you access to the notification bell. And if you go into those settings, select all, you'll be notified when any new videos come out on my channel, as well as when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. In addition to all of that, doing those things helps spread the Zen love, and you're part of the love tsunami, because when you like or share any of my videos, comment on any of my videos, subscribe to my channel, if even becoming one of my YouTube channel members, doing any of those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy, crazy, happy, excited, it wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, please know I'm very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, past life readings, relationship readings, life purpose readings, and more. All that is listed in the description box of this video down below. Right, beautiful soul, as you're going through your amazing adventure this month, remember every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things, our Creator. And of course, I love you too. So until we chat again, much love to you. Hang in there. Take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.